The U.S. national soccer team today staged a dramatic comeback, beating Turkey in a warm-up match for the World Cup, a tournament that begins in 13 days in South Africa. The most prominent face of Team USA is Landon Donovan, and he is the focus of tonight's Weekend Journal, a quiet American superstar suddenly making a very loud impression around the world.
He's in commercials, racy magazine photo spreads, and best-selling video games. But chances are, if you're not a soccer fan, you've never heard of Landon Donovan.
He is the best American soccer player ever.
Though Donovan is a star forward for the Los Angeles Galaxy and the most famous member of Team USA, soccer here clearly still doesn't have the same rabid fan base as it does nearly everywhere else around the world. So Donovan can still get around fairly anonymously.
What is the state of soccer in the U.S. right now?
Well, we're clearly not the NFL, the NBA, Major League Baseball, probably not even the NHL. Me personally as an athlete, there's a beauty in being somewhat high profile but not having the lifestyle and the paparazzi and people following you like some really high profile athletes have.
Growing up in California, Donovan began playing soccer at age 5, scoring 7 goals in his first game. He finished high school and went straight to the under-17 national team, bypassing college. Now 28, Donovan has already been on the national team for 10 years, with more assists and more goals than any other player in U.S. history.
Has he gotten better as he's aged through his 20s?
I think he has. He's a much more complete player now than he has been in previous years.
But for serious soccer fans, what got Donovan the most attention was his highly successful 10-week stint this winter playing for Everton of the ultra-competitive and ultra-exclusive English Premier League.
There was a real energy and respect in between the fans and myself.
As these are fans who are at times, for better or worse, predisposed to not liking American players. By the end of it, they're chanting in the vein of USA, "You must stay."
Right.
What did that feel like for you?
Incredible.
A few years ago, the Galaxy poached a big European player, David Beckham. But Donovan put himself in hot water by calling Beckham a bad teammate and questioning his commitment.
Donovan was very candid as far as what Beckham's arrival did to change his world, and I think he was upset.
To this day, he is defending himself.
True or false, some of the guys on the team think it was a big waste of money to bring David Beckham here for $250 million.
I'm not getting into that.
We'll take that as true.
We love David.
You do.
But Donovan also believes that anything or anyone that attracts people to the game will help U.S. soccer in the long run.
What we see in our stadiums are people that are in their teens, 20s, 30s, 40s who are watching the game, and what you need is those people to be passionate, having kids that grow up playing, and that's how you start building, but it doesn't happen overnight.
We joined Donovan on the practice field in Los Angeles.
Pick a spot.
For a lesson in how to take penalty kicks. And how not to.
If I don't make it, we'll cut it later with me just shooting into the net.
No editing was necessary. Donovan scored easily.
If he starts moving, then you just roll it the other way.
Let me ask you this.
I shouldn't be giving these secrets out, by the way.
For Donovan, there is no secret to what he considers success at the World Cup this year. The U.S. advancing out of its group, which likely means at least 2 wins. Realistic expectations from the most realistic hope American soccer fans have.